Consider this. The last ice age is concluding. Conditions are improving. Life is flourishing. Then, abruptly, temperatures plummet. The world descends back into a mini ice age. This phenomenon is known as the Younger Dryas. But what triggered this drastic climate shift? Was it a natural occurrence? Or could it be something more catastrophic? Is there information we're not being told? Something doesn't align. The Younger Dryas remains a profound mystery. It's a period in Earth's history that raises more questions than it answers. And the answers we do have? They may not represent the complete story. Let's journey back to approximately 12,800 years ago. The Earth is emerging from an ice age. Majestic megafauna traverse the land. Early humans are beginning to innovate and adapt. Suddenly, a dramatic shift occurs. Temperatures in the northern hemisphere plummet by up to 10 degrees Celsius. Envision an abrupt and relentless winter. This is the Younger Dryas. This was no mere anomaly. It endured for about 1,200 years, a millennium and more of unyielding cold. The impact was profound and far-reaching. The Younger Dryas heralded the extinction of megafauna and a transformation in plant life, along with significant shifts in human cultures and ways of life. Here's where things get interesting. The Earth has a long history of dramatic events, but some of the most intriguing mysteries lie in the distant past. Some researchers believe the Younger Dryas, a period of sudden cooling that occurred around 12,800 years ago, wasn't a natural event. They point to evidence of a massive impact event, suggesting that a comet or asteroid might have been responsible for this abrupt climate change. We're talking about celestial bodies like comets or asteroids slamming into the Earth with unimaginable force. This impact, they argue, triggered a global cataclysm that had far-reaching consequences for the planet's climate and ecosystems. Think about the power of an impact like that. The energy released would be equivalent to millions of nuclear bombs detonating simultaneously. It could throw up enough dust and debris to block out the sun, causing a sudden, catastrophic freeze that would last for years, plunging the Earth into a mini ice age. It's a controversial theory, but the evidence is compelling. Scientists have found layers of sediment from the Younger Dryas period that contain unusual materials. These layers are rich in nanodiamonds, melted glass, and metallic spherules, which are all telltale signs of a massive impact event. Nanodiamonds are formed under extreme pressure and heat, conditions that are typically associated with cosmic impacts. Similarly, melted glass and metallic spherules are indicative of high-temperature events, such as those caused by an asteroid or comet impact. These findings suggest that something extraordinary happened during the Younger Dryas period. While not all scientists agree with this impact hypothesis, the growing body of evidence cannot be easily dismissed. The debate continues as researchers strive to understand the true cause of the Younger Dryas and its impact on our planet's history. Whether or not a cosmic impact was the cause, the Younger Dryas remains one of the most fascinating and mysterious periods in Earth's history, reminding us of the powerful forces that have shaped our world. Now, let's talk about the really juicy stuff. Imagine a time long before our recorded history, a time when the world was vastly different from what we know today. What if the Younger Dryas wasn't just a natural disaster? What if it was a cataclysmic event that reshaped the course of human history? What if it wiped out an advanced civilization that came before us? A civilization so advanced that its remnants still baffle modern scientists and archaeologists. Think Atlantis, but on a global scale. Imagine cities with towering structures, advanced technology, and a deep understanding of the natural world, all lost to the depths of the ocean. Some researchers believe that remnants of this lost civilization are buried beneath the ocean or hidden in plain sight. These hidden treasures could hold the key to understanding our own origins and the true history of human civilization. They point to ancient myths and legends that speak of a great flood or a cataclysmic event that destroyed the world. These stories, passed down through generations, might be more than just tales. They could be historical accounts of real events. Could these stories be more than just myths? Could they be the fragmented memories of a time when humanity reached heights we can only dream of today? Could they be echoes of a forgotten past, a time when humans possessed knowledge and technology far beyond our own? Imagine the possibilities if we could unlock this ancient wisdom. It could revolutionize our understanding of science, technology, and even our place in the universe. The quest to uncover these lost civilizations is not just about finding old ruins. It's about rediscovering a part of ourselves that has been lost to time. As we continue to explore and discover, we may one day piece together the puzzle of our ancient past, revealing a history that is far richer and more complex than we ever imagined. The journey to uncover these secrets is just beginning. And who knows what incredible discoveries await us in the depths of the ocean or hidden beneath the sands of time. Section 5. The evidence is out there. Megafauna, extinction, and more. The Younger Dryas lines up with the extinction of many large animals. We're talking mammoths, mastodons, saber-toothed cats, the list goes on. These magnificent creatures roamed the earth, dominating their ecosystems. They were the giants of their time, the megafauna that captured our imagination. These creatures thrived before the Younger Dryas. They were well adapted to their environments, flourishing in the diverse landscapes of the Pleistocene epoch. Then, they vanished. Coincidence? Maybe. But the timing is too precise to ignore. The sudden drop in temperatures during the Younger Dryas could have created harsh conditions that these animals couldn't survive. But here's the thing, the extinctions happened rapidly. We're talking about a geological blink of an eye. Entire species disappeared almost overnight. This rapidity is what puzzles scientists the most. Too rapidly for natural selection to explain it. Natural selection is a slow process, taking thousands, if not millions of years to bring about significant changes. The extinction of these megafauna was far too swift for such gradual processes. It's almost as if something happened, a sudden event that wiped them out. Some theories suggest a comet impact or massive volcanic eruptions. These catastrophic events could have caused immediate and drastic changes to the climate, making it impossible for these large animals to survive. And let's not forget the human populations living during this time. Early humans were spreading across the globe, hunting and gathering, adapting to new environments. They were witnesses to these dramatic changes. They would have witnessed the Younger Dryas firsthand. Imagine the stories they must have told, the legends that grew from their experiences. These humans were not just passive observers, they were active participants in their world, trying to make sense of the chaos around them. Their stories, passed down through generations, could hold clues to what really happened. Cave paintings, oral traditions, and ancient artifacts might contain hidden messages about the events that led to the extinction of the megafauna. By studying these clues, we can piece together the puzzle of our planet's past and understand the forces that shape the world we live in today. Section 6. Why they don't want you to know. Think about it. A lost civilization, a catastrophic impact, a cover-up. It sounds like the plot of a Hollywood blockbuster. So why aren't we hearing more about this? The answer is simple: control. The powers that be, the ones who control the narrative, don't want us to know the truth. Because if we did, it would change everything. It would challenge our understanding of history, science, and even our place in the universe. Section 7. The power of the narrative. They, the ones in control, want us to believe that history is linear, that progress is inevitable. But what if it's not? What if civilizations have risen and fallen before us, wiped out by cataclysmic events? That's not exactly a comforting thought, is it? It's much easier to control a population that believes it's at the pinnacle of progress. But the truth has a way of coming out. And the more we learn about the Younger Dryas, the more it seems like the official narrative is missing something. Something big. Section 8. Connect the dots. Climate change and us. The Younger Dryas is a stark reminder of how quickly things can change. One minute, the world is warming up. The next, it's plunged into a mini ice age. Today, we're facing our own climate challenges. We're told it's all our fault, that human activity is to blame. And maybe it is. But what if there are other factors at play? What if we're not seeing the whole picture? Section 9. Question everything. The Younger Dryas teaches us that we should never take anything at face value. We should always question the official narrative, especially when it comes to something as important as our history. Do your own research. Read books. Watch documentaries. Listen to podcasts. Don't just accept what you're told. Think critically. Connect the dots. And most importantly, don't be afraid to ask questions. Section 10. Keep searching. The Younger Dryas is a mystery, but it's a mystery worth solving. Because the more we learn about our past, the better equipped we'll be to face our future. So keep searching, keep questioning, and keep an open mind. The truth, as they say, is out there.